Converse. They're more than just shoes, nostalgia, or a fashion statement. The history of Converse shoes spans the history of 20th century America and the evolution of basketball. Converse shoes revolutionized the sport of basketball and witnessed the birth of rock and roll. 60% of all Americans own or have owned at least one pair of Converse sneakers. Chuck Taylor officially joined Converse in 1921 as America's first player endorser, in 1923 after publishing a retrospective on the first 60 years of basketball and teaching his first basketball clinic at North Carolina State University. His signature was added to the All-Star patch. In 1935, Jack Purcell, a world-famous badminton and tennis player, designed a durable performance court shoe with a rubber smile in the middle of the toe. The shoe became known as the Converse Jack Purcell. By 1955 to 1956, Chucks are the #1 basketball shoe in America, and in 1957, 7-year-old Julius Erving, better known as Dr. J, received his first pair of Chucks for $3.95 after pleading with his mother. This first pair of Chucks was launched to young Julius into a career and into basketball history when he creates new above-the-rim style of play. Converse is one of the well-known footwear brands in campuses today. It started out as a basketball sneaker in the 1920s and have grown into a trendy fashion sneaker. To tell us more about the Converse brand, here is Professor Anthony Caddy, a footwear professor at FIT in the accessories department.
Well, it's got a long history as one of the earliest American sneakers. So it's kind of a classic American, originally basketball shoe, and for a lot of American children growing up, it was the shoe that every kid wore. Most of the classes that I teach here in this particular room at FIT, probably half of them will go on to actually work in the footwear industry, and probably half of that group is probably going to end up in athletic design. So yeah, it's a big part of our program. It's been around so long. I mean, it's kind of a early teens, I think, an early 20th century shoe. It goes through cycles. I mean, it was originally a real athletic shoe, and then all the way along up through about the 60s. And then 70s it became the punk shoe. I mean, I associate the Ramones with wearing Converse, that's sort of the thing. They've never gone away. I mean, it's a very strong brand, so it's exciting, it's neat.
You think they're successful? They're successful as a brand?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's kind of a classic. Not only was it an athletic shoe, but now it's really a style shoe as well. So it's exciting. It's been around long enough that you see those cycles where it goes in and out and in and out and in and out. So it's a great shoe, great brand.
Can you talk about the Converse being bought out by Nike?
I think most people don't really know that Converse is owned by Nike, but I think Nike went through a phase where they bought some different brands. They own a couple of skateboard brands. If I had that kind of money, it was a good buy. I mean, it's a staple shoe. You just see it around. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Do you own a pair of Converse?
I own 3 pair. Got black pair, high top, low black, and I've got a pair of leather ones too. And then John Barbados has done some. I gotta wait till those go on sale.
It is clear that Converse has revolutionized the sneaker industry. It's hard to tell what the future holds for Converse, but it's certain that Converse will continue to keep evolving.